closest friends decided to join us here. Your Highness, it is such a pleasure to welcome you here to British Columbia. So often it is possible for us to feel comfortable in the lives that we live. And I think it's important for us to realize that that is a gift to us, which creates not just opportunities, but also obligations to help others live healthier, more complete lives wherever they live in the world. So today, Your Highness, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to British Columbia. It gives me great pleasure to know that you have shown once again your exceptional judgment. His Highness has been in Canada for 8 days, and he felt it was very important that he saved the best part of Canada for the last part of his visit. In the spirit of pluralism and diversity that you have been so articulate in advocating around the world, I want to say how grateful we are that you've come, how grateful we are that you are able to spend some time with us. And I would like to, ladies and gentlemen, introduce you to His Highness, the Aga Khan.
Premier Golden Campbell, honored guests, I'd like to take this occasion, first of all, to thank the Premier and everyone here for the most warm welcome that you have offered to me in my last leg of my visit to Canada, and what I think you already know is the best leg. Premier Campbell said that I had skied in the Olympic Games. He forgot to tell you it was nearly 50 years ago. So I don't think there's much credit for that. I wanted to, however, say this afternoon how grateful the members of my community and I are for the wonderful way in which you have, over decades now, come in and supported the Ismaili community and its arrival here in Canada. We have, as an international community living in Africa, Asia, the Middle East, suffered the difficulties, like others, not just ourselves, of the volatility of these parts of the world, the dogmatisms which have paralyzed economic growth, the stresses that have divided societies because of religion, ethnic backgrounds, language, etc. And Canada has been the country which has been most generous, most thoughtful, most helpful in bringing people to Canada from these difficult backgrounds, offering them a new opportunity, an opportunity to live in a society which is pluralist, which is conscious of quality, which is conscious of human development and human values. And I have to thank you for two reasons. Not only because you have received these men and women in Canada, but you have given them the wherewithal to return to their countries in due course and bring back to Africa, bring back to Asia, bring back to East Africa the pluralism, the values of Canada, the knowledge society that you have created here in Canada. And I sometimes joke with my leaders around the world, there are more and more of them who are Canadian. And you don't have a colonialist history. But you are colonializing the Arkan Development Network.